It's time for Caribbean News, covering current events from around the world, regionally and locally, with Sean Garrity on this station. It's news the Caribbean can use. And now, the details. Bajans will head to the polls on January 19. Bajans will head to the polls to elect a government to lead them for the next 5 years on January 19. The next general election is more than a year before it is constitutionally due. In an announcement to the nation from Yarrow Court, Prime Minister Mia Mottley said that the nomination day would be on January 3rd. Mottley shared that she had met earlier in the day with President of Barbados, Dame Sandra Mason, and had advised the Parliament be dissolved with immediate effect. The Prime Minister added that Dame Sandra had also been advised to issue writs for the holding of new elections in Barbados. Motley disclosed that she would be advising officials from the Electoral and Boundaries Commissions and the COVID-19 Cabinet subcommittees to meet on the structure of the voting process in light of the ongoing pandemic. In the last general election held in May 24, 2018, Motley led the Barbados Labour Party, the BLP, to a commanding victory over the then ruling Democratic Labour Party, DLP, sweeping all 30 seats in the parliament. Birds Caribbean expresses alarm at the escalation of illegal bird trafficking in Cuba. Birds Caribbean is extremely concerned at the drastic increase in the capture and trafficking of wild birds in Cuba over the past 2 years and is urging the Cuban government to enforce laws put in place to curb the practice. The economic strain brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic has spurred a return to the centuries-old tradition of trapping and selling birds as a way to make a living, and it has reached unprecedented levels, putting already declining population of birds at risk. These birds are sold on social media platforms, in particular Facebook and WhatsApp. The numbers are frightening. The November issue of the Cuban Birder includes a list of 36 Facebook groups that are openly selling wild birds. Birds Caribbean recorded daily catches from images shared by trappers in just one of these groups with 46,000 members. Data showed that 3,270 birds from 28 different species were captured during the month of October in 2021 alone. The highest number of captures were of indigo buntings, 2,041, painted buntings, 785, and rose-breasted grosbeaks, 235. In entertainment, Vybz Kartel lashes out at Alkaline after YouTuber compared their influence. It seems a popular YouTuber and dancehall producer artist Terro Don has struck the wrong note with incarcerated DJ Vybz Kartel in his latest upload. In the video posted to his YouTube channel that currently boasts 296,000 subscribers, Terro did a comparison between Kartel and one of his rivals, Alkaline. It is no secret that neither Vybz Kartel nor Alkaline are each other's cups of tea, spanning from as early as the mid-2010s when the Move Mountains DJ, whose given name is Erland Bartley, launched his career. In an outraged Instagram story post, the world boss expressed his annoyance with Terro Don at the parallelism in the video. All the waste boy vlogger they were try size up little copycat blind bat artist side a giant. The blind bat reference was a jab at the tattooed eyeballs stunt which Alkaline pulled during his rookie years. In business, Apple shuts New York City stores as COVID-19 cases surge. Apple announced it had closed all of its New York City stores to indoor shopping as cases of the Omicron coronavirus variant surged across the United States. Eve Johnson reports from Reuters.
Apple on Monday announced that all 12 of its New York City stores have been closed to shoppers as COVID-19 cases surge across the U.S. A spokesman for the company said that customers would still be able to pick up their online orders. Coronavirus infections in the United States are on the rise, even among the fully vaccinated, driven by the highly contagious Omicron variant. According to the CDC, Omicron now accounts for nearly 75% of COVID-19 infections in the country. The surge has prompted major companies around the world to tighten protocols. Earlier this month, Apple announced a mask mandate for all its U.S. employees and customers and temporarily closed 3 stores in Miami, Annapolis, and Ottawa.
And in sports, Reggae Boys Antonio and Holness on mark in contrasting results. Reggae boy Mikel Antonio marked his return from a bout of COVID-19 with his 8th goal of the season, but could not prevent West Ham United tumbling to a 3-2 defeat against Southampton on Sunday in the English Premier League. John Benerick goals in the 3 games helped Southampton come out on top in thriller at the London Stadium, making it now a 5 games without a win for the Hammers, who came from behind twice to level, only for Saints to grab a first victory in 7 league matches. And that was the news, entertainment, and sports with Sean Garrity. Be sure to stay tuned to this station for more news from around the world, locally, and the Caribbean.